Hello everyone, how's everyone today? Welcome to the Dirt Road Farmer. Well, the question is, can I bale straw with Courseplay? And the answer is, yes I can. Okay, so let's back up just a little bit. We all know that you cannot get a baler, an AI worker to bale for you, right? It's just not set up that way. However, whenever you harvest that field, as we are doing now, we are harvesting on Courseplay with one harvester, which is not a problem, nothing out of the ordinary. But we saved this course in our Courseplay menu, and we saved the course that this harvester is running. Okay, so what we will do is when it comes time to bale this straw up, we will simply have the tractor and the baler run the same course as the harvester. Yeah. I know it sounds far-fetched, but really it's not. This is a Courseplay course. The course has a center, and that's where our tractor is going to run, is in the center. And he is going to bale this straw for us. Yes. Now what that does is that frees us up to haul the straw. Well, we'll see how that's going to work whenever we get there. But yes, for right now, we are harvesting barley, and we do not need any more straw for our cows right now, so we're going to sell it. And I'm working on right now, as we speak, I'm working on trying to find out exactly how that's going to work. I don't know if we'll have to take it and sell it ourselves, or whether we can have Autodrive do that for us. I'm thinking we should be able to have Autodrive do it, but we're going to find out. So anyway, let's let this guy continue on, and we'll keep him emptied out. And we're going to work on the straw next. So I'll see you in a little bit. Alright, well, we have got all the barley off this field, and now we have a bunch of straw. And that straw's got to be baled, and it's in windrows because the harvester dropped it that way. That's the way we programmed it. So now is where we're going to see what we have to do to have Courseplay bale for us. Alright, so the first thing we want to do is bring up our hood. Okay, and we want to go down here and clear the current course that's in that tractor, clear it out, because that tractor hasn't done anything on this field yet. Alright, now what we want to do is we want to use this same harvest course that we used for the harvester. So we go up there and we click on it. Now we are in field 7, so we click on that one harvester. We want to load this course into this tractor and activate it. All right. Now let's bring the small HUD up, and you see in this tractor and baler we have one harvester. We want to start the first waypoint. Now I haven't bothered folding this baler or anything. We're going to let our driver do that. So let's just tell him to go. Now he is unfolding. And he is baling straw. Look at there. Ain't that neat? Now that is awesome. All right. Now it is getting late in the evening. I don't know how much of this we're going to get baled. But then we are also going to use Autodrive to deliver these bales and sell them for us. Yeah. What do you think about that? Yeah. But isn't that nice that we can actually have Courseplay do this for us, which is, I mean, I didn't just figure this out. I've known about this for a long time. You can also have your loading wagons do the same thing. You can just program them to do the same thing, and they'll come through and they will pick up the straw for you. And yeah. But I thought some of you may find this kind of interesting. You know, the different things that you can do whenever you think about it. But I have no idea how many bales we'll get off of this field, because I've never baled a straw on this field. But we're trying it out. We are, like I had talked about before, it's a little extra income. I do not need to use this chopped straw on this field because I have a lot of slurry, and I get more slurry every day, you know. So I can use the slurry to fertilize it. The only downside is that I will have to come in and change the ground texture, which means we will have to, when we get done spreading the slurry, we will have to change the ground texture, and before we can plant, if we want our planter to put the second stage of fertilizer down. So, and that's kind of where we're at on that. Now, as you can see, I'm not doing this whatsoever. But he will go through and pick, and he'll bale every bit of this straw. And as far as I'm concerned, that is fantastic. All right. Good deal. Well, we're going to let him bale a little bit, and I'll get right back with you. All right. Well, this guy is still baling, and I want to show you what the capabilities are of Autodrive. You've seen what we can do with Courseplay. So what I have done is I've it's getting real late, and I'm not going to be able to finish this today. So I brought one tractor and bale loader up here so that we can bale these, load these bales up. And yeah, and we'll see how Autodrive works on that. So let's just jump over here to this tractor. All right, and let's bring our HUD up. And as you can see, the way I've got this set up is this tractor, we are going to pick the bales up ourselves. Now I can completely automate it. I don't like doing that because I like playing the game. You know, I don't want to just sit back and watch a movie. I want to play the game. So we're going to load the trailer. And this is the way I've got it set up. Once we get it loaded, we're going to bring it back out here. If you follow my cursor, I have Autodrive routes all over this farm. So I'm going to bring it out here, put it on an Autodrive route, and it's going to take it to where we want the bales unloaded and sold. Now they will unload it, the bales will sell, and then they're going to come back here. But first of all, we've got to dismiss this driver because we want to do it. All right, and let's get rid of the HUD. And let's go around here where we can start picking up. All right, now we need to unfold the harvester, or yeah, I get my baler and my trailer mixed up. All right, we need to unfold the trailer, and we are in the operating position now, and I'm sure everyone has used this trailer. This is not a big deal, but we'll go down through here and we're going to pick these bales up. Now this trailer holds 14 bales. Now we could have also done this with an auto load trailer. Yeah. And if you want to do it in a hurry and you really don't care what it looks like, yes, I mean you can use an auto load trailer, come down through here and all these bales will just load right up on that trailer and you can just go right on your merry way. And then they'll take it and unload it also, you know. But I thought this would be a little more realistic. I know on some of the things that I do on this farm are not very realistic. So this is one of the things that I can do to keep it looking more realistic. So how's everybody doing today? Everybody doing all right? I sure hope so. I hope everybody's doing great. Well, we're not in the frigid temperatures anymore. We have gotten some relief from that. But we, you know, I'd like to talk to you about one of the other things that we used to do, among many. Yeah, the list is endless of what we used to do to amuse ourselves, but how many of you have ever had snow cream? Yeah, well, snow cream is snow ice cream. Now, I know I'm going to get a lot of flack over this because people say, yeah, well, that's got a lot of contaminants in it. Well, now what you have to do is, first of all, you don't want snow cream from the first snow, for sure. And the second thing is you've got to wait and get, collect your snow whenever you have about a foot of snow or more. And yeah, and you go out, and I think, I'm not real sure about what all is put into it. Oh, we're loaded. All right, so let's fold that up real quick. We've got 14 bales on here. All right, so now we got to bring our HUD back up. And we'll just put this guy on a course and tell him to go. All right, now as of right now, I am not driving. I have absolutely no control over this. But anyway, snow cream is made out of snow, and you eat it like ice cream. There's some sugar and stuff that you mix with it, and I'm sure some vanilla flavoring and stuff like that. But and I'll tell you something else about that snow cream. If you eat it too fast, yeah, you will get what we call brain freeze. Man, it is a very severe headache because it's so cold. And but yeah, we used to look forward to that. You go out there, now you don't take no discolored straw, if you know what I'm talking about. No. And you might even want to take off just a little bit off the top and get your snow out of the middle of the out of the middle. But yeah, it's it's pretty fantastic. So all right, now we're getting down here to where this guy is going to take this in and unload these bales and sell them for us. All right, so let's just watch him. Let's see what he does. All right, he's coming over the sell point. All right. Now, I'm not doing anything. Autodrive does every bit of this for you. He's unloading the bales, and the bales are selling. Isn't that great? And now he'll take it, and he'll go back up to field 7 staging. And if we had 2 of these tractors running, we would have had another one probably loaded and on its way down here to unload. This one would be on its way back, and that's the way it goes. All right, well, like I said, it is getting awful late, and we can turn the HUD on and see what time it is. It's going to get dark here real soon. Yeah, it's 18:31. Yeah, it's going to start getting dark here. So I just wanted to show you that. It's just kind of a short little video on what you can do. And I think we are going to start baling our straw, or some of it. What we don't need for the cattle, let's put it that way. What we don't need for the cattle, we will, we'll bale it up and sell it. And we'll make a little extra money. Now, it'll take a little while to pay off the equipment. We got to pay for the baler, and we got to pay for this trailer, And if I decide to have 2 of them, well, okay. it'll take a little longer, you know. But once your equipment is paid for, the hard part's over. So, but anyway, we're gonna call it a day, I think. And I may have a tractor parked in the way down here. What I'm thinking. Yeah, you may just miss it. I pulled that grain wagon off to the side there in an area where I didn't think he would come down, but you know, that's the way they do things. Just however the shortest route is the one that they're going to take. So, but anyway, if you've liked this content, please go down there and give me a thumbs up. I'd sure appreciate it. And this is just a friendly reminder. You know, I forget all this stuff. If I'm into a video and I really like it, I end up forgetting. And after the video's over with, well, I wish that I went and liked that video because I'd like to see more like it. And so then I have to go back into the video and then like it, and you know, it's just a friendly reminder. But what do you think of the baling? Leave me a comment. What do you think of the Courseplay baling? What do you think about having Autodrive unload your bales? Yeah, I think it's pretty sweet. Yeah, I do think it's pretty sweet. So anyway, I guess we're going to call this a day. And as always, thank you very, very much for watching.